Hi, this is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're talking about moonology. That's right, we have a first quarter moon in the sign of Scorpio, August 15th through August 22nd. And this moon is going to bring in some great energy for us and some negative energy. And then listen to the end because I'm going to be doing an angel card reading to kind of give us a little bit deeper insight into our first quarter moon in the sign of Scorpio. So let's talk about the first quarter moon. This can bring up some challenges for us. On the new moon, we've kind of set our challenges or our goals that we want to accomplish in the next 30 days. And as we get into the first quarter moon, we're starting to work through some of that, or we should be working through some of that energy. It can bring up fears or other things that are kind of blocking us or making us feel blocked. And that will be even more challenging in the sign of Scorpio, because Scorpio is all about our feelings and wanting to feel our feelings and feel them as deeply as we possibly can. And so that's going to bring us kind of like some meaningful emotional challenges or changes that can come up at other times kind of without thinking about it. So just realize that that's coming. I will tell you that when you have like exchanges with people and it's on a very shallow basis, it's not a deep thinking, kind of just like passing and you kind of talk to a water cooler talk kind of thing, you're going to be kind of like, that's not really satisfying me. I want this deep connection with people. I want to make an emotional connection to what they're talking about and the stories that they're telling me about. So just know that that's something kind of that we're searching for. This is going to bring up, like I said, Scorpio is going to bring up a lot of deep feelings, and we're going to see people kind of overreact. I know that's impossible to think about, but it will happen, and you're going to see this on a kind of a global scale, but you will also see this really a lot with the people around you, your coworkers, your family members, and you're going to see them kind of get amped up on, getting their side heard or kind of their emotions coming out, and they're gonna kind of like having tantrums. And it's something to be aware of, but don't put too much energy in it. It's their way of working through what they're going through. And sometimes they just need someone to be stable and go, you're kind of over exaggerating, or you're getting really emotional. And what is it that's really coming out? Because a lot of times under that emotion is really the good, thick stuff that they're really trying to work through. But the emotional stuff is what they've held down or haven't released yet. So it's one of those, it's really understanding that this is a great time to not necessarily hide your emotions, but allow them out and give them a voice at this time, and make sure that you're not over exaggerating or over letting them out. To give them a voice is important, but they don't have to have a screaming voice at the same time. So it's really important to really think about what that's bringing into us. Okay, so let's pull some angel cards and give us a little bit deeper insight into this one. Oh, I got one out of place right there. Okay. You got to have them in order. Otherwise, they kind of flip around on you, and that's not a good thing. Okay, here we go. The first one we're going to pull is new love. This is something that is going to be coming in really fast. It's one of those, like, emotionally, this is something that we should be ready for, bringing in a new love. And it could be a new love in so many different areas. It could be a new phone, it could be a new person in our life, it could be a new relationship, friend or otherwise. It's just bringing in new things to love and kind of dote over a little bit, and that makes it a little bit fun and exciting. So healing. This is a really great time when those emotions come up for other people and yourself. Make sure that you're really hearing what they're having to say, but giving a voice to other people's emotions is critical at this time, but also do it for you as well. Don't give so much to them that you don't have anything for yourself. These emotions are coming up so they can be worked through and healed. This is really important, so we bring ourselves to a new healed state in what is going on with us. Romance. This is interesting. After new love, now we have romance, and this is really a powerful card. Finding a new love, and that's a lot of people coming in at this time frame. August has some really powerful days coming with us, very powerful energies coming at us, and I will say that this first quarter moon in the sign of Scorpio could bring that new love into us. So know that that's something in the stars for you right now, bringing that new energy in. Celebration. Sometimes celebrating can seem kind of silly, but it's important to really celebrate every day of your life. I know a lot of people, when they finally get all their goals, are like, yes, I've won, I've gotten all these goals, or I've accomplished this. But they should have been celebrating all along the path. Celebrating that you made one step forward today, or 5 steps forward, or you really accomplished something little, and it's going to lead to that final accomplishment. Every day should be a day where you're really focusing in on what you're going to celebrate and how you're going to celebrate this amazing energy that's coming into us. I thank you so much for joining me, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.